All right, so as you can all see, we have our first seed Gruel Adventures against Citizen Phoenix. In the second, for the top bracket, we have Gruel Adventures versus Mono Green Aggro. In the bottom bracket, we have Gruel Adventures against Naya Wanoda. And Jun Aggro versus Naya Wanoda. So I'm going to go ahead and publish the pairings, and it'd be really interesting to see if both Wanoda decks were to come out of that round and go on to the semis. Sweet and Salty, I published the pairings, so you can start that. And then let us know where we need to go.
Ivan in the waiting room.
Okay.
And Charberg in feature match 1A.
And that match is...
Number 3.
Sorry?
Table 3.
Table 3. I'm just wondering what the teams are.
Oh, Rule and Naya.
Yeah, Gruel Adventures versus Naya Wanoda. Gruel on the play. That's going to be the thing that, for this top 8, all 3 Gruel Adventures decks are on the play.
Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy.
For at least the first, for this round.
All right, so Ivan, and you said Charber?
Yeah, so table 3.
Table 3, awesome.
Table 3 on our end for our table, for our tournament control section.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Thank you very much, Joe. Again, I just want to shout out all our sponsors. Wizards Tower is our top sponsor. So please check them out at wizardstower.com. Place for all your single needs. Gaming Kingdom, Out of the Box, and Game Breakers are the other 3 local game stores that helped support this channel. So thank you to all of them. Please, if you're in the local vicinity, please check them all out. And if you buy cards on store, online, please check them out. They always have great prizes and great things. And now I'm going to switch over to our sideboard. Now we are waiting for, we did just start the round, so we do have to give them a couple of minutes in case they are using the facilities or whatever.
And also to communicate for top, because since we're in top 8, all of our players have to communicate who goes first and second.
Exactly. You know, I was thinking about that. Kill Guy Canada, one of the other events that was really, really big, they just didn't worry about draw go in the top 8, and it was whoever.
I think it's because it should be in. If you go into the top 8, there should be a draw go. Because you reach that top, you reach top 8, you should have that kind of privilege to say who draws and go, because obviously records do matter. If records didn't matter, then you would just be you have to be on the luck of the arena.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you, and I was kind of, I don't know, I just trying to make things as easy for the players as possible. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Now, a little tidbit for this matchup here. So, our Gruel player, Charlie Daniels, who's playing Gruel Adventures, qualified in July by the skin of his teeth on the top 8 with Mono Red. So, literally, he qualified within the last couple of tournaments of the season to get into the finals. Ivan Drago, on the other hand, has qualified already for the finals already. Having a great season, which actually I pull up his record here. He finished second in the first event, preliminary. So this is his 4th top 8 of the season, which includes 3 in the preliminaries and 1 in the qualifier. He finished second with Rogues in January for the first one. February finished ninth with Nia Fury. In the qualifier finished fourth with Rogues. Qualified for this qualifier with Is a Phoenix, finishing second in historic, and then this qualifier he is seventh right now, but he's already had a spot locked up for the finals next week.
There are problems connecting. I'm gonna see if what are the other two matches that we can.
Alter Ego and TRW. Who's having problems?
So we'll go right to there. Looks like we have a board state, to say the least. That is Valtterigo's. TRWs. There we go. So still in game one. This matchup, Jun Aggro versus Wyona. So it's the Jun Aggro matchup that we saw in the last round that cracked the top 8.
Ooh, they're connected. I'm gonna switch back over.
Okay.
It was
switching back.
Sorry, folks.
Charberg.
Charberg.
Ivan Drago.
And Ivan Drago. We have Gruel on the play. This is actually a not bad hand to start. For Gruel. Definitely they can go elemental attack for 1. At least they can attack. They have a turn 3 chariot on the Wyona side. Attacking for 3. That they're getting no problem. Mammoth, say go. This Mammoth's going to get very huge very quick, and they can cast their Great Hedge, and the card draw party will begin.
Responding to.
Yep. Keep going, Joe. It's all good.
Yep. So they've cast their chariot, get a couple of 2/2s, gain some life. Say go. Ooh, and the cleave is off the top, so this could be messy real quick.
Mm-hmm. I like messy.
So they're gonna attack. They can attack in for 8, or they can crack the Fable Passage, get the Great Hedge. All right, they're gonna attack in. The 1/1 has to attack the 5/5. So now they're gonna activate it, get themselves a mountain, cast a cleave. Throw everybody. They could classic cleave. They will. That's 16. That's going to be a lot. That's lethal. Off the game 2.
Holy smokes, Ben.
Cleave doing cleave things. Turn 4, my friends.
Yeah.
Wyona definitely bringing in the Archon's Wars. They're bringing in the Scatter Skull Smashings.
That was pretty well.
That
was really quick too.
We have Gruel. They're definitely going to bring in some of the Snakeskin Veils. Looks like a couple of Primal Mites are coming in. Going out down the Great Hedges to try to be a little bit more interactive.
Mm-hmm.
And going right to game 2. I think if you're on the Gruel Adventure side, even if your game 2 doesn't, that's going to be a hard mull for the Gruel Adventure side.
Yeah, that was a hard mull.
This is going to be a little better. You do have an innkeeper. Oh, they went down to 4.
And they're just not. They're just throwing things back.
Yes.
There.
But you do have a turn 3 mammoth into a beast. So even if on the girl side you don't get there with in this game, at least you're on the play game 3. So you can at least be a little bit more on the aggro side. Naya Wyona, obviously you do have the burning hands in your hand. Ooze is definitely going to come down. Sego definitely will go land, hands, or Cobra. Okay. Oh, I see what they're doing. So they're playing the red mana, get a green. And in theory, they can go, they play the white for Selfless Savior, gain a life, and leave up Burning Hands and a red cap melee.
Pretty good.
It's not terrible.
No, not at all.
But at least our group players curving out, so now they can play Mammoth or play Love Shark Beast, which will definitely be getting some Burning Hands. So I think you want to get rid of that as fast as possible. So what would you do? Would you want to get rid of the Ooze or would you want to get rid of the Beast?
It's really tough, but like the Ooze is going to be way more effective than the Beast.
Yep.
At some point, you hope to find another answer, but here, especially with Red Cap Melee in hand, you want to try and get rid of or effectively trade, which is what he did. Because if you don't, we've all seen where Ooze just outscales you.
Yeah. So I think that was the right call. They were just waiting on, now they can Burning Hands the creature and theoretically say go. But I think you go I think for rules now they can go Chariot.
Chariot, I like Chariot here.
Yep. Get the Cadillac out.
Yeah.
Now, if they hit Wyona this turn, if for a Naya player, definitely that's going to be well, good because they'll have 2 looks for days. But now they hit another melee. That's not going to hit a whole lot of things.
No, it's not.
No. Now you just crew. Attack for 4. They sack a land?
To get rid of the Chariot before it attacks?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I would do that.
And now you just replay the Chariot?
Yeah.
Now you just attack him with the 1/1. Play another Chariot.
Chariot is such a good card. You know what it reminds me of? What card does the Chariot remind you of? Oh my god, it's over.
Scoop, it's over.
Quarterfinals just like that. Chariot wins the game.